is pretty urgent.
We've got little time to look around. It's not like whatever's on the other side is going anywhere.
Given what's been happening lately, that's a very real possibility.
What am I in for today? Star-Lord, legendary outlaw. Okay, it's do or die time.
Let's hope it's due.
I say, brave heroes, might I request some assistance?
Pinhead talking to us?
Looks like he's in trouble. Better go see what the problem is.
Welcome to England, travelers. My name is Sir Percy of Scandia. I wish your visit could be under brighter circumstances, but as you can see, that fearsome Kang has turned my castle into a den of evil. I beseech thee, please aid me in overthrowing this villain, so that I might reclaim my kingdom and put an end to his tyranny. Wonderful. The castle is this way. Follow me.
So what can you tell us about this Kang character?
Kang is a warrior of the most fearsome ability. My knights and I didn't stand a chance against his might.
Well, let's hope we come out a little better.
Then watch out! These fiends are Kang's allies.
Yeah, that was a little easy now that you mention it. I guess the real bad guys are waiting for us in the castle.
Beware, my friends. More villains approach. It is but a scratch. We have arrived. Our foe awaits us inside, so please...
Good day.
Please, my friends, time is of the essence. Let us begin our assault.
So, there's a new donut of a supervillain running around my city in thigh boots calling himself Kang. Who is this clown? I never heard of. Those other newly arrived space cowboys, the Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, they seem to be clueless too. Given one of them is a talking tree, what do you expect? That raccoon thing did say Kang has an overinflated opinion of himself and a huge sword-shaped spaceship. Kang also claims to have transported Manhattan to his personal battle arena called Chronopolis. Moved Manhattan? It was perfectly fine where it was. Where was I? Oh yeah, this Chronopolis is apparently made up from the greatest realms across time and space. The Avengers are currently investigating these claims of Kang, and if it's possible to leave Manhattan.
Merry old England is a little merry old quiet.
Something's not right. Enchantress.
Madam, I have returned with allies. What witchcraft can you muster now?
I can offer doom, destruction, and dark magic.
You must attack!
There is the pretender of whom I speak.
Nathan Garrett.
The Black Knight!
I met Captain Avalon on the way here. He confirmed my suspicions.
Soon I will prove to Kang that I am fit to rule at his side. Guards!
A classic diversionary tactic from Kang.
Enchantress, do your worst!
We gotta stop him. Tarry, sire, for it is folly to rush in.
We're trapped.
We need to get inside.
You fools dare to face the Enchantress? Such a pity.
Quickly, we must find a way inside. I fear your friend is in great danger.
Woo! Castle siege! What thinkest thou, Lady Gamora?
Why are you speaking so strangely?
Yeah, just trying to fit in.
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
We'll need Groot to operate the controls for the gate. Is there any way this cage could help?
What goes up must eventually come down. If I can increase the time flow of the cage, there. One old and broken cage.
Great. So what now?
Now we simply reverse the time flow.
Oh, that easy, huh?
I am Groot!
Okay, Groot, buddy. Time to rock and roll.
I am Groot. I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
It's working. Keep going, Groot.
Oh, how very clever. I'm almost slightly impressed. Let's see how you handle a little magic, shall we?
Uh-oh. What's she doing now?
Whatever it is, it doesn't look good.
She has summoned some new foes. Take care, friends.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Hey, give me a hand.
Ugh! Get away from me. Fools! Did you forget with whom you're dealing?
It's as I thought. Her appearance is merely an illusion. Kang must have given her the ability to cloud the vision of Agamotto.
Aga, what now?
Come on. We have to get inside and find the captain.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I am Groot! I am Groot! I am Groot!
Uh-oh, everybody out! Man, who saw that coming, huh?
I think Enchantress did. The path inside is now completely blocked.
Yes, but perhaps there's another way. Look at the area below. Get me out of here! Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Hey, give me a hand, will ya? I believe Enchantress's magic hasn't extended to this small recess. I might be able to create a portal to reach her. Stand back!
So nice of you to join me. I was starting to get lonely.
I sense an immense power coming from that chamber above the door. Is that...
A golden apple of Eiyuden? Yes! Behold it in all of its glory, for it is a true relic of Asgard. A source of power so strong, no mere mortal can possibly...
Right! I thought so! Thanks for confirming. So, we get rid of the apple, and her power is gone. Look for a way to get to it.
Booster. That might work.
Unfortunately for you, an apple a day won't keep this doctor away.
Ha! How often do you get the chance to say something like that?
Doctors and apple?
No. This cannot be! You'll pay for this!
After you.
I am Groot.
Hey, Doc, you think it's a bit quiet? I mean, no traps.
No traps?
You'd expect some traps at a place like this, right? You know, with the medieval thing going on.
Indeed, sir. In mine own castle, we have traps aplenty.
Welcome, friends, to my Dungeon of Doom.
Guys, for rescue time, take care coming down the corridors.
Yeah! There are the traps! Whoa! You'd think they'd put a sign up about that.
As curious as I am to see how you'd attempt to get past this, a simple movement spell should do the trick.
More of those fiends. My resolve the dangers I face.
What shall I pick today? A sword? A mace?
You guys get distracted at the gift shop?
Look at you! How did this even happen?
It's a long, embarrassing story. Just help me get free, please.
Bear with me a moment.
Whoa! I think I'm gonna be sick!
Hey! Glad you're back with us, Cap.
Thanks, guys.
We can't reach the Black Knight from here, but your shield might be able to help.
Sure. Once the room stops spinning. Whoa.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
I might not be able to use this, but that's the whole reason we work as part of a team.
I see you've let yourselves in. It is so kind of you to come along. The witch and the tree put up quite a struggle.
Hey, who are you calling a witch?
I am Groot.
I'll show you what happens when you mess with my friends!
A lucky hit, that's all. Have it, you!
Groot, grab him! Yeah! Good going, buddy!
We have him now!
Oh! Who put those spikes there? Oh, that's right. It was me. Have it, you!
We have him now!
Ow! You unhappy rodent!
You gonna make this easy, or do we have to get medieval?
Kang's plans are way beyond you. You have no idea.
Try it.
Greetings and 1,000 thanks, fair yeoman. I am the one true Sir Percy.
Hail, Sir Percy! Well met!
What of Kang, my lord?
His portals allowed Garrett to storm my keep, and Enchantress to enslave this kingdom.
There is another portal you have yet to discover. Where it leads, I know not.
Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, fair heroes. May your helm protect, your magic provide, and your shield prevail.
You're telling me you could have done that all along?
I am Groot.
Have you seen Claw and his men?
No, we just arrived.
The Hydra Empire. All that's wrong in the galaxy can be found in this place.
We should keep it down. We don't want to arouse suspicion.
There could be any number of portals connecting areas of time and space.
Oh, let's look for a portal back to Manhattan.
We need to pursue Claw and seek out the Vibranium. Kang must have a purpose for it.
Hey, it's Claw!
Panther. After Star-Lord and I can head for that airship, the rest of you should head back if you can.
All right, guys. Let's get up there and nab that sucker.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us are carrying jetpacks.
That's true. But we can always call in a Quinjet. Assuming it works out here, that is.
Claw went up to that big airship, right? Shouldn't we follow him?
Surveillance drones operate in this area to ensure all citizens are living up to the expectations.
Gold bricks can wait. We need to catch up to Claw before he gets away.
No, open up! We need to bump the next phase of the plan up the schedule.
Please deposit vibranium into the vibranium deposit receptacle.
All right, guys. Let's get up there and nab that sucker.
Easy for you to say. Not all of us are carrying jetpacks.
That's true. But we can always call in a Quinja. Assuming it works out here, that is.
Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is a punishable offense.
Please deposit vibranium into the vibranium deposit receptacle.
Yeah, it's a little less than we planned thanks to those interfering Avengers. Oh, open up! We need to bump the next phase of the plan up the schedule.
Insufficient vibranium detected in... If you have misplaced your vibranium sample, say yes to initiate vibranium search protocol. Otherwise, say no and await retribution from your immediate supervisor. Vibranium samples detected in nearby vicinity. Recommended action, search nearby ground for samples. Use fine-tooth comb if necessary.
So the door only opens with enough vibranium in the tub? What a pain!
The crate is only small. We should be able to find enough scraps of vibranium in this area to fill it.
I think I saw a few scraps of vibranium scattered around the streets. If we can gather enough, we should be able to get in. I'll be honest, I didn't expect to be on trash duty for Hydra today.
You don't represent us, you big dumb
Kang spies with his digital eye something beginning with C. It's Chronopolis.
System now entering sleep mode. Not that I'm dropping hints or anything, but... you know. Hurry up.
Picking up all this trash? Kind of feels a bit like community service, huh?
Scanning. Deposit.
We're in! Break out the good vibranium claw. You've got company.
Remember, only through the acquisition of vibranium can our glorious plan be realized. And this door be opened.
Quick!
Just when you thought it couldn't get any odder around here, with Knights' Kingdoms and Jungles being our new neighboring districts, I can exclusively reveal a new dark side to Chronopolis. A twisted, tyrannical, totalitarian Hydra version of our beloved Manhattan. How and when this happened, who can say? All J. Jonah Jameson knows is this corrupted, Hydra-run Big Apple is collaborating with Kang. Any friend of Kang, though, faces a red, white, and blue pasting from a real New Yorker, who also happens to be an Avenger. Captain America, who, along with Black Panther, is hot on the heels of Claw and the stolen Wakandan vibranium as they press on to the Hydra airship for answers. Hydra still use airships? Yeah, balloons are real scary.
You know, I never thought I'd end up working for a totalitarian regime. Funny how things turn out.
Yeah, but it's not all bad. Look at this logo. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, I guess.
Although it should have 8 arms, surely, being an octopus.
Hey, you know what? You're right. I never thought of that.
Claw must be around somewhere, along with that vibranium.
Ah, Captain America. Nice of you to join us. You cease to exist here in the glorious world of Hydra, but the meddlings of Kang Mina must put up with your star-spangled nonsense once more.
Giving Claw a hand, Zola?
A little joke, very good. Soon you will be laughing on a different side of your face. Alert! Intruders detected in lower sector 5A. Hail Hydra!
Come on, let's move out before the welcoming committee arrives.
Going somewhere, Captain Rogers? There's no place you can hide on this ship.
Someone else is gonna have to handle this.
All available Hydra agents report for duty, now.
It's gonna take more than that to keep me down.
Ah, there you are. I've been expecting you.
Oh, you have not. Quit trying to be cool. Okay. Maybe he was expecting us.
Perhaps we can use Claw's lasers to our advantage.
You win this round.
We're clear. Quickly, after him.
It appears that our path is blocked yet again.
Gotta admit, these Hydra guys are pretty good at making barricades out of random junk.
Stay focused. Look for something we can use to get past.
Agents of Hydra, now is your turn. Attack! Attack!
Hey, those crates look kinda useful.
You're right. A well-aimed throw of my shield should get them down.
Impressive throw, Captain Rogers.
Hey, thanks.
All right, a gravity booster. Here we go.
Well, that worked.
Probably should have given you guys a little heads up about that. My bad.
Get me out of here!
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
There appears to be a control panel for the gate on the platform above.
I see it. Need a lift?
Yes. Thank you, Captain.
Oh! Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Okay, team. Get the balls just up ahead.
He will pay for his treachery.
Why do I suddenly have a really bad feeling about this?
You have made it this far, but no farther. I will eliminate you all.
Stand down, Claw. You are only making this more difficult for yourself.
Oh, you think so, T'Challa? We shall see about that.
Attention all agents. Deploy more reinforcements to assist Claw. More, I said.
You fools are testing my patience! You are starting to get on my nerves!
Uh-oh. Look out, guys!
You're all hot air, Zola.
We need to land this bird before they convert the rest of the vibranium.
Baron Zemo.
Another friend of yours?
You could say that. Panther, get after Claw. We'll fix this guy.
Got it.
Zemo!
Captain America! It's been too long! Kang said you'd come calling!
Did he now?
Thank goodness for rocket power.
Got a parachute? Good!
So, you know how to fly this thing?
Sure. No problem.
Zemo's just up ahead.
I see him.
Take this!
Star-Lord, shoot down those missiles!
I could do this all day.
Watch out, Cap! Incoming fire! Uh-oh, we've got company.
Gotta try and shake them off somehow.
Lucky shot.
Lucky, huh? We'll see about that.
Looks like we're getting somewhere. Keep firing.
No, no! This is not possible!
It's nearly over.
You didn't spot my little friends, did you?
Where did these guys come from? He's going down!
Nice flying!
Nice shooting.
Nice mess.
Greetings, friends. Miss Marvel gave tell of your peril. Captain Marvel and I will pursue Kang.
Agreed. All head back to Avengers Mansion when you're done.
After you.
No, after you. After her. foul stench.
A swamp? I've got this!
Looks like someone has beaten thee to it.
Have at thee!
Thor, no!
My apologies. I mistook thee for a hideous swamp creature.
Huh?
I mean, obviously a very attractive hideous swamp creature. Have you had your hair done? It looks very swampy. I mean, swanky. Oh, thank the gods. A fight!
Man-Thing? You're working with Kang now?
Another one of Kang's goons? That guy just won't let up.
Then nor shall we. What manner of attack is this?
Look out, below us!
Unhand me, creature!
Acid rain incoming!
Mayhaps I am not as mighty as I thought.
He's below us.
Unhand me, creature! Beware! This is no ordinary downpour. Unhand me, creature! That tree's branches.
Man, this guy's tough.
But I think we're starting to wear... Wait, you drop your keys?
Look out, below us!
Unhand me, creature!
What in the name of...
By Odin's bristly chest hair. The nexus of all realities. The gateway to every era. Then this beast was...
Its guardian. Man-Thing. A veritable thorn in my side since I dragged his festering Monopolis. And the final defiant obstacle standing in the way of my master plan. So, bravo. You few have accomplished what an army of vibranium soldiers could not.
Code red! Code red! Everyone back to the mansion ASAP!
Silence! Now is the time for tooth and claw. Now is the time for war. Mightiest, rise up. Step forth and face me. For then I shall prove that I, Kang the Conqueror, am the greatest. For surely there is no man who can stand in my way.
Thanks, Wings. That guy was giving me a headache.
It wasn't me. Something interfering with the signal. From outside. From beyond Chronopolis. It's too weak. I can't lock on.
If we redirect the signal through the mansion's comms matrix, we can more than double the strength. Hank, hand me that spanner.
No. The other one.
But we'll still need a negative ion emitter to clear up the distortion, and that kind of tech isn't easy to find.
I wonder. We sent Star-Lord and Drax to take bio readings with a couple of scanners earlier. Could those devices not be reconfigured to locate a suitable emitter?
And with the amount of future tech in Chronopolis, I'd say our chances are good.
Oh, Hank, don't talk with your mouth full.
Sorry.
Gamora, think you can track down your buddies?
My pleasure. Rocket, Groot, let's go.
I am Groot.
Get moving, you bag of sticks. You need the exercise.
Wasp gave us the Old West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that... whatever it was called.
A negative ion emitter. And, are we just acting like strolling down from Manhattan to the Old West is just a normal thing we do now?
I am Groot.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development.
I've picked up a crime taking place near your location. Can you go take a look?
Stupid snow. Taking forever to plow.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition. Twin building? Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Kang might be a few stars shy of a galaxy, but I have to admit, this is quite a view.
I am Groot.
No kidding. Almost ashamed to try and fix it, huh?
why I took the electric desk lamp out of the boss's office.
Stupid king!
I wonder if that Kree-searcher ever finished her experiment. I want to evolve already!
This is the place, right? So where are those guys? And more importantly, where's my power source?
I think I saw a saloon over there. Let's head over and ask around.
This the town saloon? Then let's mosey on in, see what we can find. Maybe wet our whistles while we're at it, huh?
I am Groot.
Nexus destroyed by Kang. Helped by the Avengers, my sources tell me. Sure, they didn't know they were helping Kang, but that's not the point, people. Because the heroes beat the Guardian of the Nexus Man-Thing, Kang was able to blast it into fragments, enabling him to bring Chronopolis into a single time zone. That's good news and bad news. The good news is we can now get out of Manhattan and see if the rest of Chronopolis has a decent golf course. The bad news is now every creep in Chronopolis can get into our city and slug it out with each other to see who's worthy of facing Kang. Okay, Avengers, you broke it, so what are you gonna do to fix it? Seems they've sent a team to the Old West to secure a power source to help boost a strange beyond Chronopolis signal of some kind.
Snap! We ain't playing no snap. You low-down, dirty, cheating swine!
Now just hold on a minute. Gamora!
Give me your scanner. You two are supposed to be taking readings.
Oh yeah, I totally was. But then Drax found this place and it had music and
tacos.
We have to find a negative ion emitter. Your scanner should now pick it up. Now get out there and start searching.
How does it work?
See that blinky light? If it don't flash, you don't have it. If it does...
Your blinky light lies. I do not have it.
Outlaws! What is that?
That, my fuzzy friend, is our power source.
I am MODOK, the ultimate human-machine interface, and more importantly, the law!
Well, not in my town.
Isn't that...
Don't ask. This place gets weirder by the day. Bring it!
Well, looky here. Got us some outlaws. 50,000 big ones to the first cowboy to put these criminals in chains!
Cowboys? I do not see any half-human bovine creatures.
Huh. Guess looking for the emitter will have to wait.
Excuse me, good folks, but did I just hear that raccoon talk?
Oh, why am I always singled out? There's 2 aliens here as well, you know.
Don't mind him. He's having a rough day.
Oh, my apologies. Can't seem to figure this out. Might need some help.
Finally! I thought I was never gonna get paid. That's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa. Electric gizmo looks right up my street.
What the? Ladies, stop! This is very delicate machinery!
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Ow! What was that? Who dares attack the mighty MODOK?
Ugh, that was unexpected.
You're going to pay for that!
That's what I'm talking about. Come to Papa.
entertained! You be so annoying! Now I'm really mad!
As much as I hate to admit it, MODOK's force field is pretty strong.
You're right. I reckon we'll need something special to take him out.
Let Drax the Destroyer show how this is done. I believe we have found something.
Yeah, looks that way. Think that sword of yours can help us out, Gamora?
I think we got him on our ropes, partners.
But we can't get close to him unless... What's that on the balcony above him?
Ah! Get your filthy beaks off! Get up! Ah! Ah! Be gone, you foul
We've lost the signal.
What happened to Fancy Captain America?
Who cares? Probably mopping up the last bad guys. Let's find that emitter. Right. Okay, you guys keep searching. I'll go rescue the log.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous back at the mansion.
I knew I recognized that trait. Come on, Arizona Annie. We got us some villains to catch.
We sure do, Kid Colt.
Mind if I tag along? They just kidnapped my raccoon. And his houseplant.
Why, sure, sugar. If y'all don't mind sharing.
Mine? Why, it would be my pleasure, ma'am.
Hold tight, sugar.
Whoa, 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 no!
You okay, sugar? Here, let me help you.
Glad you could make it, partner.
Yeah, me too. This'll be my first train journey in a little while.
Ah, you more of a stagecoach man, huh?
Something like that.
Dang it! We'll need to find another way round.
Looks that way. Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Colt. Kid Colt. Folks know me as something of an outlaw.
What? The Kid Colt? Wow! I've read so many stories about you, man. You know, I'm something of a legendary outlaw myself. They call me Star-Lord.
Sorry? Who?
Well, that figures.
Must have slipped or something. Don't think I'm gonna figure this out. You got there, Mr. Star-Lord?
It definitely has its uses. Let's get across. This doesn't exactly look safe.
Careful you don't fall into those burning rings of fire, Star-Lord.
a superhero right now. Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comic books? Excelsior!
Designed this train. It's crazy.
What are you talking about? Now, stand back while I lasso this doohickey.
This is the end of the line for you, Kid Colt.
It's funny, Corbett, because I reckon I'm about to stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, train puns. Can I?
No.
What do we got now?
You can't hide from us!
Ah, how nice of you folks to round up my bounty for me! Why, it's practically gift wrapped! Now I just need to complete the collection!
Oh, man! A bear in a cage? Who even does that? Oh, look! The bear helped us!
Thank you kindly, President Bear.
President Bear?
Yeah, never mind him for now. Get in that cannon. I got me an idea.
Oh, man, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? I don't like how this is going.
Quit your yakking and hold still, partner.
You cannot defeat me! I am Modok! There is nothing! Chickens.
Nice folk. Funny looking.
They sure were. Real sweet.
I am Groot.
Glad to have you back. I just wish we'd managed to get that device before we sent it south covered in chickens.
You mean this?
Rocket, my man! If you didn't smell like that, I would so kiss you right now. Okay, so how are we getting back?
Aha!
No.
Excelsior!
How are we holding up out there?
We don't have the strength to take the fight to Kang yet.
Aye. And Kang's Citadel be protected by a mighty barrier.
Whoa! Heads up! Oh. We got it.
That end is radioactive, you genius.
Hey, careful, you can't just...
Look, big guy. If you couple your dynamic resonators with a subneutron accelerator...
But that could lead to a lethal magnetic containment failure, which then...
Oh, boo-hoo! You worry too much. Voila! One boosted receiver.
Oh! Cosmo! Good boy! Are you calling from nowhere?
Cosmo, picks up subchronal distress call. Pretty late, needed help.
Pretty lady?
Doesn't that dog live on that giant head of a dead Celestial? Something with that much energy could help us take out Kang's defenses.
We're outside space and time, and I don't see a door into Chronopolis.
No, Hank. But we could make one, using the nexus of all realities. I may have an ancient spell that could unify this energy and tear a hole into Chronopolis. Though I'd need to consult the tomes in my library.
Neat idea, Doc, but that Nexus explosion was huge. Any remaining shards would have been scattered all across Chronopolis. It would take months to find them.
Aye. Or mere moments, if we had the infinite sight of the mighty Heimdall.
Asgard is out there, but it's not of our Thor's time. It looks practically apocalyptic.
Then let us hope Heimdall still holds guard over the Bifrost Bridge.
Okay. Let's form up 2 teams and start to turn the tide on Kang.
I pray that Heimdall and my father are safe. I've heard tell of much destruction in my homeland.
Is it technically still your homeland? I thought this Asgard was from a different region of time and space.
Wherever it's from, let's hope we find at least one version of Heimdall who can help us. This place has definitely seen better days.
The observatory appears deserted. Let us take our search to my father's throne.
Looks like the palace entrance is caved in. Any thoughts on how we're gonna get in there? Looks like the remains of some kind of heavy-duty weapon. Shame it's not in one piece.
Yeah, we're not going anywhere with that rubble still standing. Anything around here we can use to take it down? Every setback is a chance to learn.
We should hurry inside. If this is the situation out here, I dare not think what dangers may lurk inside the palace.
As you can hear, Kang's Chronopolis has descended into a mad melee. It looks like it's curtains for us for sure. Our one sliver of hope is a plan to get into Kang's central citadel and take him down. Sources tell me Wasp has secured contact with an ally on the distant Nowhere. That's a giant head of a Celestial, for those of you not paying attention. Don't get too excited, though, as the offer of help has come from a Dawn. That's how desperate the Avengers are, folks. Cosmic canines aside, this spacehead could contain enough energy or tech or magic beans to put a dent in the defenses of that citadel. What our so-called heroes need are a pair of sharp eyes to find the fragments of the Nexus they had a hand in shattering.
Odin, my king. The kingdom is lost. Our forces scattered.
Enough! This destruction was brought about by those fools, the Warriors 3, defying Kang. We had a deal.
Odin, I still know not why thou made such a pact.
Bruh! I mean, son. You're alive.
Father, what is this madness?
Thor, is it really you?
Oh, father!
Heimdall!
Heimdall!
Loki, how? We banished you into the abyss.
Kang plucked me from that demise. With his help, I sent Father on a fool's errand to find you after Manhattan was lost an age ago, leaving me to finally take my rightful place on the throne.
It's coming down! As Guardians, finally I will exact my vengeance.
Surtur, foul beast!
I'm going to take your realm, Thor!
We shall see about that, Surtur.
I, believe he was talking to me.
Actually, it's my realm at the moment.
Not now, Loki.
Sons of Muspel! Daughters of Fury! Monsters of the Flame! Our time has come! Sound the battle cry that all who live may hear it and despair! March to destruction! March to the fall of Asgard!
What the heck are those things?
Surtur's minions. Pesky beasts, but they are no match for us.
about this right now? Unless someone objects in the next few seconds, I'm keeping this. Anyway, nice.
Nothing can dim the flames of Muspel! You will fail!
Those barrels, are they full of water?
Broth. The best Asgard has to offer. It would be a shame to waste them.
We'd be poor hosts if we didn't offer Surtur a drink now, wouldn't we, brother?
That's more like it.
Such a clumsy attack. This is why I don't normally use swords. You can't miss with a hammer.
Watch out around his feet! Duck and weave, people!
Submit! Or face my wrath and reckoning!
That should hold him for a moment.
A moment may be all we need. I cannot give up. There must always be a Thor.
Wow, that's the Speedy Fire Department.
Fastest in all the realms.
Yes! I completed the mission! My reputation as a totally legit superhero continues!
Nice teamwork.
Aye. See, brother, when we unite forces... Brother?
He snuck out on us.
Families. Heimdall, thank the World Tree you survived.
Mere rocks won't break me.
We have much to discuss, and we require your aid, locating shards of the Nexus.
Curious. Odin, I mean, Loki, was asking of the same.
Then go with them. I will keep vigil here should Surtur return.
You make a most worthy Thor.
Let's regroup back in Manhattan.
Finally! I've always wanted to visit Broadway. It's looking wonderful out there, Ravonna. Chaos, carnage, and all at my hand. Ravonna, my little siege tower, I thought we'd arrange the window cleaners to come on a Thursday. What have I told you? Get out of the...
Otherwise, you'll find yourselves looking for a new round!
Yes, it's looking quite devastated already. Though the Avengers have yet to yield.
It's almost as though they've been given a new hope.
That can't be, your kingship. Who in this Chronopolis would be so foolish as to dare plot against you?
Who indeed? No one, of course.
You know, you two really don't need to come with me. The Sanctum is only down the street, and the Book of Vishanti is probably
the kind of super important magic book that bad guys just can't get enough of stealing. It's been stolen before, right? I bet it's been stolen before.
Well, maybe once.
Then it's too important to send one person after. Let's quit yakking and go grab the thing.
I could have totally been the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out dairy.
Two Manhattans.
This is the Sanctum, right? Remember the secret knock, Doc?
Yes, I think I can just about recall.
Help! I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
There we are. Now, let's head inside and get that book, shall we?
All this snow gear's a waste of money, huh? Well, who's laughing now, Mom?
Just when you thought things couldn't get any strange around here, our city's heroes have come up with the most harebrained idea to defeat Kang this reporter has ever heard. It involves the help of Cosmo the Space Dog and the planet Nowhere, an ancient head of a giant space being on the other side of the galaxy. Tony Stark is convinced that there must be something on Nowhere able to bring down Kang's defenses. But to get it into Chronopolis, our heroes will need to find the shattered fragments of the Nexus, then have Doctor Strange stitch them back together. He needs some book full of magic mumbo-jumbo to help him. Why isn't he conjuring up a decent cup of joe, huh? New York is running out of coffee, people.
Nice place, Doc.
Oh, thank you. But it's Wang who has the eye for design.
You are too kind, sir. It's mostly Swedish flatback.
Wang, we need the Book of Vishanti. It may be our only hope against Kang.
Very good, sir.
Could you please fetch it for me?
There's nothing I would enjoy more, sir. But I have no idea where it is. You really should look after your things.
I do look after... Can you just help me find it?
Try in the mystical cabinet of Nisanti, behind the vacuum. If it's not in there, then try and think back to when you hid it.
By the all-seeing... Oh, wait! I do remember something. I set 5 runic blocks to conceal it. Let's go, my friends. We've no time to lose if we wish to find the Book of Vishanti. So feel free to destroy any furniture that might get in your way.
Huh, it's cute that he actually gave us permission.
The runes will tell us where the book is located. We must find them first. That did it. Now, let's find the rest.
Get me out of here! Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
to the attic is locked, and we don't have time to look for the key. Let's improvise, shall we?
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Boy, I could use even as Sorcerer Supreme. It appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
Stop! I'm putting you under citizen's arrest! Man, that thing works!
Get me out of here!
What are those little bug things supposed to be?
Oh no! Those are mind maggots from the Dark Dimension! I fear something is not right here.
Ah, that's right. I forgot to mention those. Don't know how they got here.
Ah! The mind maggots have been busy. Perhaps a little time manipulation could help us tidy things up.
Messing around with time just so you can clean up your library? Isn't that a little on the frivolous side, Doc?
It's an emergency, Spider-Man. I can justify it.
Not like Kang hasn't messed with time and space already, I guess.
Another room. This shouldn't pose too much of a problem.
That was definitely not a career highlight. Hey, nice light show, Doc.
Ah, yes. We're making progress now.
How do I... these crazy situations?
Oh, Doctor, I have the key to the attic right here.
What? Why didn't you mention that before?
It's fine. The portal's actually pretty cool.
I got this.
Another room.
Sure beats pulling a rabbit out of a hat.
There. Only a few more to go. Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of this in the Book of Vishanti. Boy, I could use a superhero right now. There's our next rune. Our task is almost complete.
Always feel like standing back a little when you do that.
Just one more.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya? Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
Some minor rearranging is all that's needed here.
Yeah, except your floor's missing some tiles. We'll need to fix them up first. I must have missed the class where they taught this at law school.
You actually have the book we're looking for, right, Doc? This almost feels like you tricked us into remodeling your place.
Nonsense! This is vital work! Although it does look a little nicer, I can't deny it. The final rune is here! Well done, my friends!
Man, all this magic stuff is crazy!
That's it! Quickly, everyone! Ha! I told you I put the book somewhere safe!
Well done, sir.
God! Mordo!
You are too late, Strange. Kang shall soon bend the knee to the great Dormammu, and Chronopolis will be absorbed by the Dark Dimension.
But how did you solve my magic locks to reach the book?
Locks? It was in the cabinet of Nisanti behind the vacuum.
Don't!
You really should take better care of your magical items.
Not so fast, Mordo. Let's take this fight to the Mirror Realm.
Pathetic, Strange. Your mirror defense will not hold me for long. Ha! To think that anyone but Dormammu could rule this new world. Ridiculous.
Mordo, you're the one being ridiculous. We should fight against Kang together.
You won't be able to deal with this.
Yikes! Look out, everybody!
Perhaps I need to brush up on my training.
I have you now! All of existence shall succumb to the dark. Come and get me! Get them, mindless ones! Serve your master, Dormammu!
Uh-oh. We got big, rock things incoming.
Are you in there, Strange?
My magic is now superior to all.
We shall see about that, Mordo.
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Take this!
We're beginning to get on your nerves? Seriously?
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
Gotcha!
The earth and all its people belong to me. Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
I have you now!
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
Perhaps you'd like some more friends to play with.
Not unless there's party games. And we all know there isn't gonna be any party games, so no.
Give up. There's no way you can possibly win.
It's over, Mordo. Give me the book.
Never!
Wow, that got a bit, strange.
Funnily enough, not the weirdest thing I've seen this side of Manhattan. But that's another story.
Thank you again, my friend. What would I do without you?
It is my honor to serve. Now, go out there and kick some Kang backside. I will guard the Sanctum from any further attacks.
Huh?
Fitting.
What do you need from me?
We're looking for shards of the Nexus of all realities, so that we might use its power to create a gateway into Chronopolis.
The shards lie scattered across these lands.
Yes, I can see that. My journey to Midgard is of great importance. Doubly so if we're able to acquire the tickets you mentioned earlier.
Heimdall, you must begin your task in assisting the Fair Wasp. She can locate the shards upon her mapping device.
What's all this about tickets?
Heimdall added a small condition to his supporting us. The acquisition of tickets to a Broadway show?
Seriously?
So there are 5 Nexus shards.
That is so.
I'll set up teams to cover this.
So, Hala, Kree-Turf. Think they'll just hand over the Nexus fragment if we ask nicely?
Somehow I doubt that, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
To my knowledge, nothing stranger than this has ever happened.